Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Sydney from PhoneDog.com, and this is a Pantech Crux from Verizon Wireless. It is a media-centric phone. It has VCAS music with Rhapsody, a touchscreen, sort of this weird slide to unlock type thing, and has some media controls on the outside of the phone, music player, so it's designed for media and for music. So we're going to do a quick unboxing. Thanks to the guys at Verizon for sending this to us. Quick unboxing coming up, and then we'll do a full review in about 3 to 5 days. Like I said, it's from Verizon, available right now for $49.99 on contract and with rebates. So we'll see if it's worth it. Unboxing and first impressions coming up right now. The Crux from Verizon Wireless. I'm Sydney from PhoneDog.com. Let's go check it out. Okay, so this is the Pantech Crux from Verizon Wireless. It's a sort of media-centric phone. As you'll see once we get more into it, we can see on the box it says VCAS music with Rhapsody phone and a touchscreen, and it has some media controls also on the top. So that's kind of what it's been designed as, and you know, the audience that it's been, or the demographic that it's been targeted for. So just take it right out of the box. And oh wow, it's on the other side. Usually with Verizon phones, this little part's right here, and then the phone is on this side. Just a little different. So here's the phone, and it has this interesting feature. It doesn't have a physical keyboard, but it is sort of a slider phone. You'll see it has right here a little lock symbol, and so if you slide the phone up, it unlocks the screen. And you slide it down, and then it locks it back. So, you know, it's only about ½ an inch that you slide it. But, you know, it's kind of just an interesting feature just to make it a little more cool, a little different. So we'll see what else is in the box. We have a charger, and it's a modular charger, so you do have a data cable for transferring data, whether it's music or pictures, and your getting started guide and user manual. So this is the USB-based modular charger. So that's all in the box. Let's get started with the phone. Find the power button. I believe it's right there. Okay. Take the protective film off. This is a 3-inch touchscreen display. I believe it's a resistive touchscreen. And it is a QVGA display, so it has a resolution of 320 by 240. Take all this off. Camera right there on the back. Get more into that later on, and looks like that's it for the protective film. So let's see. Unlock it. And there we go. It goes straight to the menu, I guess. Okay. Looks like it has kind of a different user interface here. It's sort of like a cube, and then you have, okay, and then you can tap on that to go to that particular page. Looks like this is sort of a social-oriented page. You have Social Beat for Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, and an RSS feeder, I believe, and then other apps for Facebook, Gmail, Twitter. Let's see if these go to, okay, so this just goes to Social Beat, which is the same program for setting up all of your accounts, and then it brings it all, sort of aggregates it all into one app. So, okay. Okay, so there's, okay, so we're back to the cube again, and one side is the main menu, I guess. Then this, I guess that's games, baseball, and castle. Or possibly pictures, I think. Okay, yeah, those are pictures. So maybe that's where you can store pictures and video. Back to social and the main menu. Okay, so interesting. And then this button here, it looks like it'll take you to, if you're on another page besides the main menu page, if you press it, it'll take you to the main menu. And then if you're in the main menu, it'll take you back out to the cube, where you can sort of spin around. So very interesting interface. You know, not sure if it's really worth it, if it's worth all the hassle. You know, I don't know if it's, you know, more entertaining or what, but, you know, definitely interesting. And then you have at the bottom a dock here for voicemail, recent calls, keypad, and contacts. So this is how you dial. I said it is possibly resistive to screen. I don't have any info from the PR sheet that I'm given, but it actually feels like a capacitive touchscreen. So very interesting. I'll have to test that out a little more. Going on to the camera, it's a 3 megapixel camera. You do have a self-portrait mirror right there. You can see, again, no flash. It also captures video, VGA quality video. And then if you take off the battery cover here, comes with an 1100 milliamp hour battery, and so by Pantech's estimates, this should give you about 5 hours of talk time and then 13 days of standby time. And then also pre-installed, I'm not sure if, yeah, there's a slot for it actually. It comes pre-installed with a 1 gig micro SD card. So there's the card. And then it can support up to 32 gigs. So, you know, pretty interesting and nice, you know, that it comes pre-installed with a card. Good going, Pantech. Nice job. And then up here again you have the media controls I was talking about. So for play, pause, and then skipping ahead or rewinding. It does have a headphone jack, and so, you know, overall it's a very interesting phone. You know, it's thin, it's very sleek, but it feels good in the hand. You know, has some interesting features like the screen lock and unlock system, and then that kind of weird wonky UI. I'm not sure if I quite like it. I'll have to see if I can get used to it and see if it's, you know, easy to use. But you know, a very interesting phone, and then having the music player and you know, being able to skip ahead or pause. And then that's the camera shutter button, voice command button. This is the power button, SD card slot, micro USB charging port, volume rocker buttons, and then that's it. So interesting. Pantech Crux from Verizon Wireless. I will test this out for about 5 days and then come back and do a full review. You can also check out phonedog.com where I'll post my first impressions. You know, overall, like I've said, you know, several times, very interesting, very different, and it's just gonna be, you know, I'll just have to test it out and see if it works. But anyway, much more on the Pantech Crux and other messaging phones and smartphones on phonedog.com. So keep it there. Also check out our Facebook page. Right now we are giving away 100 iPads and tickets to the Super Bowl game in 2011. 2 tickets to the Super Bowl game. So pretty exciting. Check out our Facebook page for all the info on that. And don't forget, on our Facebook page, we do live chats every Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. We changed the time, so keep that in mind. If you would like to follow me on Twitter, I would appreciate it because, you know, I like having friends. My screen name is It's My Job to Know. But this is a Pantech Crux, and I am Sydney from phonedog.com. And you are, whoever you are, watching this on phonedog.com. And I will see you guys later. Adios.